Why do you think they wrap themselves around with this white stuff?
The Public Education and Business Coalition was really begun as the Public Education Coalition. And the goal of the Public Education Coalition was to begin to involve the business community with public schools in Colorado. The challenge then, and that was 25 years ago, was that business community was really not engaged in public education. Their philanthropy went to private schools, and they really thought that the state and local governments should be in charge of public education. I think that has totally changed over the years, and we're very proud that we began an effort to engage the business community with our kids.
It was as if we were planting a seed. We wanted to see what we could do that would make schools better for children.
I wonder what does Mount Rushmore look like?
As principal of Harrington School, we've had the opportunity to work with PEBC for over 14 years. They have coached our teachers as well as worked with me in instructional leadership. I love the fact that PEBC knows that the quality of teaching is instrumental to student learning.
H2, what's H2? Hydrogen, very good. What do we know about hydrogen?
We count on our public educational system to grow students who are critical, conceptual, and creative thinkers. These students, whether they enter the workforce directly out of high school, after college, or participate in other post-secondary training programs, must be able to meet the challenges of the 21st century workplace, no matter what type of workplace it is. Bioscience, information technologies, aerospace, and energy are just some of the exciting and growing science fields that are seeking new employees. It is the expertise of our teachers that is so critical to ensuring that today's students will meet tomorrow's challenges.
Then I make my conversion to moles of hydrogen, I can then get to liters of hydrogen.
Well, superintendents in urban districts are constantly thinking about how to best recruit, retain, and train high-quality teachers who are uniquely qualified to meet the diverse needs of the kids you see behind me. We have a partnership between PEBC, the Boettcher Foundation, who has been very generous in their contributions to that program, as well as the University of Denver. And basically what we do is we try to recruit folks who bring a multilingual and multicultural understanding into the field.
In 1997, when Ellen Keene and Susan Zimmerman wrote Mosaic of Thought, which has become a seminal text in teaching reading comprehension, I don't think they had any idea what they were starting. Since then, in the past 10 years, PBC's published 14 other books. These books reflect the synthesis of all the thinking and learning of our lab teachers and staff developers and their collaboration with colleagues and with students in their classrooms. The books have been one of our major ways to contribute to the field of education and push the national conversation.
In order to meet our goals, in order to ensure a productive future for all of our students in Colorado, we need our community partners. We need their resources, we need their commitment, we need their passion, and we need their expertise.
PEBC's policy work happens at the community and the state level. And by that I mean we're really looking to create sustainable change. That means in our individual schools, as well as at the district level and system-wide. And our role there is to get the dialogue going, to create conversation, and to make sure that we're keeping an eye on legislation that's important to public education at the State House, because that can affect our public education system across the board.
For the past quarter of a century, the Public Education and Business Coalition has been a driving force in improving the quality of our teaching in the state of Colorado. What they prove day in and day out is that when teachers have the skills, knowledge, and tenacity to meet the individual learning needs of their students, their achievement goes up even on test scores like CSAT. Congratulations to the PEBC for their 25 incredible years of service to our schools and students.
As the organization looks to its future, we see our dedication deepening for the teachers with whom we work. We commit to growing our expertise, our skills, and our knowledge so that we become more of a vital resource and support for the schools with which we work. And we focus with an even more precise lens on student achievement. But our greatest hope is that what we know about effective teaching, that spark of brilliance that is ignited between teacher and student when they are engaged in authentic learning, that becomes part of the essential fabric of our public education system. And ultimately, that is the legacy the PEBC strives for.